Yo, you can't mind this. RPM bad water. Red Panda hammer miner. 6 terahash. 105 watts. CTM. Shop hammer miner time. Can't mind this. RPM. Can't mind this. RPM. Can't mind this. RPM. Can't mind this. My hammer miner hits you so hard. Makes you say, oh my Lord. Thank you for blessing me with 6 terahash and efficiency. Can't mind this. Yo, the hammer miner working. 256 going berserking. Block rewarding coming fast. Red Panda hammer built to last. 105 watts running clean. Finest home miner ever seen. XT30 connector tight. Lottery mining day and night. Stratum V2 pool connected. Every notch submitted perfected. BTM operation running right. RPM bath water burning bright. Yo, I told you homeboy, can't mind this. RPM certified. Can't mind this. BTM 6 terahash. RPM Red Panda certified. RPM can't mind this. RPM can't mind this. RPM. Get the bread. My hammer miner hits you so hard. Makes you say, oh my Lord. Thank you for blessing me with 6 terahash and efficiency. Yo, Red Panda hammer on the desk. Yeah, limited edition. Putting it to test. 6 terahash shot 256 right. Wi-Fi connected running through the night. 105 watts efficiency king. 17 joules per terahash thing. Compact home miner lottery style. Block reward incoming every mile. Solo mining pool. Full reward chance. 3.125 BTC advanced. Passive cooling. Whisper running clean. RPM bad water. Hammer BTM supreme. Fresh home miner on the block. Red Panda hammer round the clock. Every hash submitted tight. RPM certified day and night. Can't mind this. RPM. Can't mind this. RPM. Can't mind this. RPM. Can't mind it. My hammer miner hits you so hard. Makes you say, oh my Lord. Thank you for blessing me with 6 terahash and efficiency. Can't mind this. Every block a chance. Every hash advance. RPM. Bath water running 6 terahash. Never stopping. 20 Red Panda hammers, one in rack deep. 120 terahash. RPM never sleep. 2,000 watts efficiency great. Red Panda hammer fleet sealing every fleet. Wi-Fi mesh pool connected right. Shop 256 combined mining every night. RPM bath water certified. Red Panda hammer can't be denied. Can't mind this. RPM. Can't mind this. RPM. Can't mind this. RPM. Can't mind this. My hammer miner hit you so hard. Makes you say, oh my Lord. Thank you for blessing me with 6
Good evening, bros. Welcome to the live stream, bros. Sorry, I am extremely late. I'm so sorry, but I had to go to a dentist emergency this morning. One of my tooth cracked, and I just got back, and we're good now. We're pretty much good now. No more tooth pain, and I luckily didn't have to take the whole tooth out. But we're good now. We're good now, bros. Good evening, Crazy Seeker, Total Crypto Mining. Yay, old trebuchet. That trebuchet, pretty funny. Pretty funny. Yeah. How are you guys? How are all of you? How is everybody? What are you guys doing? What are you guys up to right now? What jack size hammer did they use? Cooking Mailman. Yeah, they had to drill out a lot of old filling because it cracked. But we are good now. We are good now. Okay, so today's topic, actually, this is going to be in tomorrow's video, but we are giving away a freaking Bitmain Antminer L9. That's going to be happening in 12 days. It's going to happen on May 22nd, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so just a little heads up for all of you members. We are giving away to members only of the channel. If you decide to join, you will get more entries into the Wheel of Names. I explain that more in tomorrow's video. So, yeah, wild. We got a L9 to give away. Thank you to freaking Metered Mining, who hit a Bitcoin block, which is just insane. Just absolutely insane. So that'll be for announcements video tomorrow. Happy Mother's Day to the ladies here. DT Thomas, happy Mother's Day to you too, man. I don't think there are any ladies here, but if there were, I don't think they would say. Nick the best. I got pizza on the way. Nick, awesome. Actually, I don't think I can eat a pizza. I can eat it on one side of my mouth. That might be doable. Might be doable. Hey, look at that. Bitcoin is at 82,286. That's pretty nice. Have you guys seen your portfolio start going up? I've just looking at my, looking at my portfolio. It's looking nice. Going up a little bit. I mean, it's ultimately still down from like, a year ago, but nice to see it go back up. Nice to see it go back. Sausage party. BTC spiking when you went live. BC, did it? Nice. I like it. Hey mom, here. Hey, mom here. Hey, Gen X chick. All right, we got a mom here. Yes. Gen X. Yes. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome. Nick, 90K incoming. Yeah, probably Nick, but then it's I'm expecting we're going to go down. But if it goes past 100K, we're going back up. I love it. I love it. That's what we need. All track, I'm a cutting wizard. Total crypto mining. What's up, man? What's up, bro? Good to see you guys. Good to see you, bros. October bottom, says Squirrel Master. It may or may not happen. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Okay, for the early bros in this chat, everyone type in Bitcoin just once in the live chat. We're gonna do brains, solo, hash rate. Let's do it. All right, everyone just type Bitcoin just once, so to put you guys into the participant list. Secret giveaway. Secret Bitcoin hash rate for all of you. All of you, all of the people in this chat. Make sure you hit that like as well. Max Voltage, good to see you, man. Max, I read what you typed earlier. So funny, man. I was just laughing my head off. I didn't respond to your thing, but I was just laughing. Bitcoin. All right, closing it up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Taking a list of everybody. There we go. Paste it in. All right, here we go. Close out the members here. There we go. Shuffle. All right. Here we go. Totally rigged. No, it's not rigged. Here we go. Shuffle. Here we go. Let me just change something. Yeah, that should be good. I know. Customize. Ticking sound. Drum roll. Yeah, let's do it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Rigged, scam, just practicing. North Star. Grey Wolf Mining, Red Panda Mining, Cloud SMS, Crypto 504, VP Bob. VP Bob, what's up, man? BitX Farming, Zoli 26, Oman 57. Oman 57. Congratulations. I see Oman type Bitcoin in the chat. Let's see if he's here. Oman 57. I need your Bitcoin address, good sir. You have 2 petahash for 2 hours. I hope you hit a block. If you do hit a block, just pass me 1 Bitcoin. That's all I ask. 1 Bitcoin. And then I'll give 0.5 Bitcoin away in hash rate. How about that? How about that? All right, deal? Deal. Old man 57, are you here? Rigged. So close. Zoli 26, so close, yeah. Rizzo 529, what's up, man? BZ, what did you say? 100 petahash for 100 hours? Dude, 100 petahash for 100 hours would be like probably cost a Bitcoin. VC, that would probably cost a Bitcoin. Oman 57, I saw you commented. Where's your Bitcoin address, good sir? He posted address. Techman, I don't see it. Let me refresh the chat. Ah, there it is. Oh man, thank you. I see it now. All right. There you go. Oh man, you have won. This is your 3rd win, dude. You are lucky, my friend. Extremely lucky. Rigged. Completely rigged. All right. Bid created successfully. There it is, my friend. Good luck. Hope you get a block. Hope you hit it, man. There's a chance you can. There's people hitting blocks here. Some people are hitting blocks. Let's do it. All right. Okay, so next one we'll do it 100 likes. I think we can get to 100 likes, and then we'll do another one. All right. Today's topic. I wanted to get on today's topic here. Zcash. Zcash network hash rate. So it's doing something quite funky here. And I think this is a pretty potentially big sign that Bitmain has definitely been pre-mining on all of these. So I've gotten word that Bitmain may or may not be packing them up and shipping them out to all of the resellers over the next 2 weeks here. So if this hash rate drop of 14 down to 12 is any sign that, you know, Bitmain turned off a good 2-3 gigasouls, which if we did the math would be roughly between 3 to 4,000 Z15 Pros. So if that's the case, then the hash rate, I mean, if Bitmain's been pre-mining with these since like freaking October of 2025, that's wild to think about, that if Bitmain was pre-mining these over the past 7 months, sorry. I mean, it's not far-fetched to think that Bitmain was pre-mining with these now that the hash rate has pretty much turned off a good 2-3 gigasouls. That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. But I did see the hash rate jump up like a couple days ago. So if Bitmain did turn on, like it went up to like 16 gigasouls. So there's potentially, you know, could be more. It could be a lot more than that. Who knows? It's really hard to say. It's really hard to say. See, Ant Pool. Okay, biggest distinction here in which hash rate has been turning off. Ant Pool. Ant Pool is Bitmain's mining pool. Okay, antpool.com. Look at this. May 9th. You can see hash rate is starting to slow down here from 1 gigasoul down to 862 megasouls. So, I mean, yeah, look at, I mean, over the past day, I mean, if this is the sign that, you know, Bitmain's been turning them off slowly and shipping them out, I mean, it makes sense. It makes utter sense that they are turning them off and shipping them out. I mean, Ant Pool is Bitmain's mining pool. So it does make sense that Bitmain was maybe pre-mining on a bunch of them, and you know, maybe turning them on, turning them off, turning them on. But you could see, you can see, Ant Pool is the only mining pool here that has been getting hash rate since the beginning of May. Look at this, 420 megasouls, May 4th. You know, that was just last week. It went up all the way to a gigasoul. It went up all the way up to 1 megasoul. So that's a good, like, that's a good, you know, they probably turn them off, turning them on, testing them. You know, they've been using Ant Pool here to test their pool. And I mean, look at all the other pools. All the other pools haven't had a gradual rise in hash rate. Only Ant Pool, which again is Bitmain's mining pool. Looking at other mining, okay, trustpool.cc looks like it has a bit of a, okay, trustpool.cc. I don't know, this must be in China. Is this a Chinese pool? But look, May 4th, 3.21 megasoul up to 9.25 megas. Okay, that's not a lot. That's actually very little. I don't see any other farm. Okay. I don't see any other farms here, other mining pools that have been gradually going up in hash rate. Ant Pool is the, I mean, look, you guys can see. I don't know if it's too small for you, but look, Ant Pool is, look, May 4th. May the 4th be with you. It's not loading here because it's too small. May 4th, 404 megasouls, all the way up to a gigasoul within a 4-day span. In 4 days, about 600 megasouls is turned on. So that would be, so let me get out the miner stat soul calculator. Let me bring up the calculator here. Hold on 1 sec. Where is it? All right. Is this it? I don't know if this is it or not. No, this is not it. This is it. Here we go. So 840k souls is a, or 850k souls is a Z15 Pro. So that would be 0.001 gigasouls, right? So if we had 0.6 gigasouls turn on in the past 7 days, divided by, okay, that means only a good 600 of these Z15 Pros turned on Ant Pool. I mean, if we went from May 4th from 400 megasouls up to a gigasoul, that's not a lot. 600 megasouls ain't that much. Ain't that many units, 600 units. So I have been personally told by 2 resellers it's between 4,000 to 5,000 units. They didn't say specifically, you know, how many exactly, but they told me between 4,000 and 5,000. If that's the case, if we did 5,000 times 0.001, right, of a gigasoul of a single, sorry, it would be, this is not right, 0850, there. That means 4.25 gigasouls would be coming online, which, in, you know, doing the math, ain't gonna be that much. I mean, 16 gigasouls. I mean, I think we looked at the difficulty for Zcash and the profitability. Profitability currently for a lot of Z15 Pros is still over $46 a day, at 7 cents per kilowatt hour. So that's still pretty good. Even if the hash rate climbed another 30%, 20%, 30% or so, it's not gonna destroy the profitability. The only thing that could destroy the profitability is if Zcash's price started to tank. Okay, so it has been going, you know, everyone knows Zcash went up back in November, up to almost $700. We almost went up to 600, or we went over $600 a couple days ago, right? Now it's coming down. I suspect Zcash is probably going to go down similar to the previous times and went up and down. I'd say we have maybe a good year left until Zcash would probably bottom out. Who knows? It could keep going higher. Nobody knows. Nobody knows, right? We just don't know. Total Crypto Mining says, when Z17 Pro? Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make. They're not gonna make a new. I would be surprised if they did, because the fact that Bitmain has been the only, pretty much the only Equihash competitor. There's been no competition. There's no other competition when it comes to Equihash. I mean, Silicon came out with one, but it's not efficient at all, right? The A9 plus Z Master. I think the A11 came out one time. Maybe it was a small batch, but you know, Bitmain, you know, they had to start with the Z9, Z9, Z11, Z15, and now we have the Z15 Pro. I had the Z19 here as a guess. I think we had this as a guess. I don't think this is coming, because the Bitmain Z15 Pro has been out for so long, and there hasn't been any other competitors out there. So I don't think Bitmain's going to create a new. I could be wrong, but I just don't believe, in my opinion, I don't think Bitmain's going to create a Z19 or a Z17. I think it's going to be Z19 if it was, because they jumped from Z11 to Z15, and then Z19 would be the next theoretical one, right? Who knows, right? We don't know. We really don't know if this is going to be the case. But yes, Dark Live says they won't make a new machine with the rumor of Zcash to POS. Exactly, right? The whole thing about proof of stake for Zcash as well is a whole other thing. That's been in talks for quite a long time. And I mean, there's a specific mega thread for Zcash proof of stake, and this mega thread has not been updated at all. Nobody's talking in here since February 2025. So there hasn't been any updates. I haven't seen any updates on this. This is a community collaboration, community collab forum post, and there hasn't really been anything on here. Shielded Labs said they were working on proof of stake. Now I haven't seen any updates here. There's been no update. Let me just see. Let's go all the way to the bottom here. Okay, no, 9 days ago. Okay. Hold on. There's been some new posts here 9 days ago. Okay, hold on. Let me just see here. Okay, 10 days ago. Shielded Labs, please welcome Giovanni Carlo as engineer. Giovanni is based in Italy. Giovanni has strong system engineering. He's excited to join Shielded Labs. Okay, building strong. Okay, so it looks like we have 11 team members, including 9 full-time contributors, 2 part-time contributors to support operations security for the Shielded Labs, working on proof of stake. Okay, this was 9 days ago. Okay, they said they're looking on testnet. Okay. Crosslink strengthens Zcash existing proof of work consensus by adding parallel finality layer. Okay, continue to occur on proof of work chain. Vitalik's donation will be to support productization. Okay, Zcash. Shielded Labs. Shielded Labs proof of stake. Okay, they're working on it. I mean, they're working on it. They're working on proof of stake. I mean, it's we got some updates here over the past couple months. So, I mean, it is in talks. They're also talking about. I think I read somewhere regarding hybrid proof of stake as well. Hybrid proof of work, proof of stake. I mean, we'll see. I haven't heard any definitive date. Okay, so I mean, anyone with the Z15s are still going to be able to mine with it for now. Whenever the proof of stake is going to come out, I mean, we're going to see, man. I don't know. It's all up in the air. All these projects going to proof of stake. I mean, we've seen this before with GPU miners and Ethereum and all that bull crap. You know, it's been happening all across the board. So smash that like, bros. Ontario Miner, what's up, man? Dark Lives, I would cry if I dropped 5k on a Z15 Pro and they rolled to POS out the next day. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be the next day, but I mean, it is in talks. Like it seems to be in the works. So it's a big risk. If you're getting into Zcash mining, it's definitely a risk, and so due diligence. You know, proof of stake sucks. Yep, I agree. Total Crypto Mining says they don't seem to be in a hurry. Yeah. They're probably being paid under the table from Bitmain. I mean, this is conspiracy, but I think Bitmain. I mean, Nexa even said that. Bitmain approached a lot of these coins. Even Bitmain approached Alephium, right? Bitmain made an Alephium ASIC. They approached the Alephium devs. I believe there was some under the table thing happened there as well, right? There's a lot of these under the table, you know, payments to these coins, to these projects from ASIC manufacturers. It's nothing we've never seen before. It's nothing we've never unheard of before. It happens, man. It happens. So like, it's all a massive grift, man. At the end of the day, if you're taking the risk of mining a coin and buying a miner for it, that's you know, speculative and not very much hash rate that's out there. That's the risk you're gonna take. So, you know, Mr. Lukewarm Mining, welcome to the live stream, good sir. Welcome to the live stream. All right, do you guys have any questions, concerns? Let me know what you guys think about this in the chat. I still have my original BF Labs, trying to use it for language models before blind. Nice, man. Lukewarm, RedPandaMining, man, the Mountain King and I are big brain dudes. Yeah, Lukewarm Mining, good times, man. If you held on to those Z15s another half year, yeah, you would have made even more. You would have made out like a bandit. That's for sure. Yep. By the way, the RedPandaMining Hammer Miner is available still. If you guys are interested, go check out Pleb Source. Code RPM gives you another 5% off from $349 if you're interested. KE5, did you get the prototype BT0? If so, does yours have fluctuating hash rate? Yes. Yes, I did. I did a video about it just 3 days ago, and yeah, it's cool. I mean, yeah, the hash rate is fluctuating a lot, like really fluctuating. Yeah. And it's not tuned at all. Like it's not stable. Actually, I can show you. I have it on via BTC right now. Let me just see here. Yeah, I'm getting average over the past 24 hours. I've been running for the past couple days already. It's getting about 586 gigahash. So if we did, let's just say 600 watt per hash. So the power consumption at the wall for this thing was what? 13.8 watt per hash. So let's do 13.8. Well, this includes the fan, right? Power delivery, all that, but divided by 600 gigahash. Watt per hash would be 0.023 watt per hash. So let's go here. Let's put in my Bitcoin solo. Here, let's put it in my list here. Let's go by watt per hash. Sort watt per hash. So 15. Avalon Q is winning here. Let's go reset. Let's go Ice River BT0 commemorative solo miner. So we're getting 0.6 of a terahash, 13.8 watts. Oh no, yeah, that's a 23. That is a 23 watt per hash currently. That is compared to a BitX Ultra or BitX Super Hex or a Canon Avalon Nano 3S. So there it is. The Ice River BT0 commemorative is 23 watt per hash. If we factored in the fan as well. I mean, I factored in the fan speed and all that on all these other ones as well. So I think it's good. It's good to put real world test wattage with the fans. I think that's good. I have it on literally everything here. So yeah, if that's 13.8 watts, 600 gigahash, that means this is a 23 watt per hash, meaning it's not this first chip, this first iteration of Ice River's chip. Currently, the way it is not efficient. We did the calculation based on the 24-hour hash rate of this thing, which is 557 actually. So it's even a little bit worse. Let's just put 557. It's about 24.7 watt per hash now. Yeah, 24 watt per hash for the Ice River BT0 commemorative solo miner. So, you know, this is not indicative of, obviously not indicative of Ice River's, you know, newer miners coming out. You know, they did say this is just a prototype. It's not for resale. It's just a prototype, just to, you know, show that, you know, Ice River can create a Bitcoin chip. And so I'm sure the bigger boy ones are probably going to be, you know, more efficient down the road. Yeah, more efficient down the road. Peter from Greenland, because I'm a new solo miner. Nerd Octax 9.6 terahash. Yeah, that's nice. It's probably like, how much is it though? Check out the RedPandaMining Hammer Miner. Check it out. 5% off. Use code RPM from plebsource.com. Actually, they even have the black version if you're interested. Same price. But lukewarm, I've got a serial for an unsold INI box. Want to stick some GPUs on it and split the money? Lukewarm mining. Sorry, what do you mean? Serial for an unsold INI box. Want to stick some GPUs on it and split the money? Oh, you mean, yeah, but how do you start the yeah, Luke, I know what you mean, but how do you do that? Yeah. All right. All right, bros. Another 10 minutes here. If we get over 100 likes, I'll do another hash power giveaway here. So we'll do another wheel of names, and Oman just won one beginning of the stream. So anybody, if we can get 100 likes on this stream, we'll do another one here. Anyone check out the new firmware for the new QX 6.1? No. Is Monero the only coin that is at war with ASICs? Spiker, yeah. There's a few other coins at war with ASICs, of course, but it's always a battle. ASICs are always a battle. Yeah, always. All right. What else, bros? What else? What else you guys want to talk about? What else? Bitcoin's at 82,300. Pretty nice. Atlas Farm Co. What's up, man? I clicked the like 100 times. Does that count? Atlas Farm Co. Almost. Smash the like, bros. That's right. Smash that like, and we'll do some more. Great times, bros. Great times we live in. It's interesting time we live in right now. Man, my AI rigs, dude, my AI rigs are making bank right now. Everything, I up the price on my 5090 to 40 cents, bro. Still being rented. My 4090s are at 30 cents, still being rented now. Love it. Will it run on solar? That S19 won't run on my solar setup. Yes. Atlas Farm Co. RedPandaMining. Playing with any junk coins lately? Nope. Everything I have has been either converting into Bitcoin or converting into USDC. I've just been focusing at the task at hand here. accumulating, making sure I have the capital, all right, capital power, capital reserve to invest in whatever I can at my own pace, at my own risk tolerance. And you know, I'm everything I have going right now is just I do everything as a business. So profit taking for me, it's been more lucrative than trying to, how do I say it, speculate. Because I have to pay quarterly taxes, do all this stuff, I'm more so in the profit driven mindset at this point in time. I'm not a hobby miner anymore. I'm no longer a small scale. I would say I'm a medium, small to medium scale. My strategy has now changed, and my electrical prices have now been much lower. I've been attaining, I have attained much lower electrical prices when it comes to hosting. Right now, it's honestly a race to the bottom. I mean, you're seeing bigger entities. Some entities are quitting. Some entities are coming back into, you know, Bitcoin mining. So, right now, it's just due diligence right now. You know, risk versus reward is how I look at things right now. Opportunity cost. Everything I have going, I have going for a reason. And yeah, that's just the way it goes. Doing it as a business the way to go, but the tax paperwork sucks. Yeah, I've gotten a hold of it pretty easily. Depreciating hardware, buying hardware, doing all this, it's so much better. Yeah, so much better. All right, bros. What else? What else is here? What else you guys talking about? We need 6 more likes. You know what? Good enough. Good enough. Let's do it. Everybody type in, who should we thank? Everyone say thank you, mailman, in the live chat. Just say thank you, mailman. And I will get you guys in the participant list, and we'll do the wheel of names. Just type thank you, mailman once, and that's it. Just type it once. There we go. Cooking mailman's here. Get you guys in the participant list for the Bitcoin hash rate. Of course. Man, I need to get dinner. Oh, we're going out for family Mother's Day dinner after this. Oh boy, where are we gonna go? Oh, I guess that's my call. That's my call, isn't it? Oh crap, where are we gonna go? Didn't reserve anywhere. Terrible. I'm a terrible husband. It's okay. There'll be places open. Or we can just go to McDonald's. Thank you, mailman. All right. All right. Gonna take the count in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, tons more people joined. You know what? I'm gonna take one more snapshot. There we go. There we go. All right. Perfect. Thank you, mailman. Burger King. Yeah. I don't think my wife would appreciate we going to Burger King. Value menu. Yeah, the value menu. Dude, could you imagine? Could you imagine that? All right, we got 95 people in here. Let's go. Shuffle. Okay. You guys ready? You guys ready? Here we go. 3, 2. Wait, hold on. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Keeping us alive in the heart of the winter. Only the strong survive. Slow and easy. That's how the blockchain grows.
Okay, who's gonna win? Techman. Redemption, Rico, Crypto Clutch, Darth Emperor, Squirrel Media, North Star, Tristan Brodeur, Bruv, Gecko2, Gregory Hall, Daniel Hall. What are the chances of 2 Halls together, side by side? Hecko999, Tuffy S13. Oh, Tuffy S13 or Jason Rody? Tuffy S13. Congratulations, KE5. Sure. You got homemade ribeye on the grill? Yeah. Hell yeah. That sounds good. Tuffy S13. Congrats, Tristan Brodeur, breezed by me again. I'm sorry, Tristan. I'm sorry. All right, congrats, Mr. Tuffy. Let's get in here. Tuffy13, I need your Bitcoin address, good sir. I need your Bitcoin address, Mr. Tuffy. Jason Rody, retracted message. I love it. I love it. Tuffy13, wow, thanks. Yeah, no worries, man. Please pass me your Bitcoin address as soon as possible. Give me a few. Okay. Sounds good, sounds good. Man, Bitcoin's 82,000, eh? Like it. I like it. All right, bros. What else? What are you guys doing? We need K3 Buzz. Maybe we need a mom's wheel. I mean, how do I? Okay, I guarantee there. I think there's literally only one mom in here, and I think it's Gen X chick. How many moms? I mean, I'll do it. I'll do a Mother's Day wheel. I only know Gen X chick in the chat who's a mother in here. I mean, who else here isn't a mother? Who else? I know Daniel Hall's not a mother. Atlas Farm, you're definitely not a mother. Techman TY, you're definitely not a mother. But Gen X chick is the only one I know. Actually, she's booked a one-on-one call with me. I've heard her voice. She's real. I know that she is a mother. But how are we gonna know, who are all mothers here? Max, Sunflower Mama is outside cutting. All right, you know what? I'll put Sunflower Mama in here. Sunflower Mama can go in here as well. All right, Max, for you, I'll put Sunflower Mama in there. Hold on, maybe they make a fake account. You guys are brutal. There's nobody else in here. There's literally nobody else in here that's a mother. Just us. I'm 100% a mother. Trust me. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't trust any of you. I only know Sunflower Mama and Gen X chick. I can't tell by chat. I know you guys are Rizzo. I have a mother. My wife is a mother and she is watching. Grey Wolf. All right, Grey Wolf. I know you. I trust you, Grey Wolf. All right, Grey Wolf. Grey Wolf's mom. All right, Grey Wolf's wife. All right, good enough. All right, 3. Let's just. I'm not gonna put all of you in here because I don't trust all of you. I don't trust 99% of you. All right, here we go. Grey Wolf wife, Gen X chick, or Sunflower Mama. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. I don't trust any of you. All right, Sunflower, Gen X, and Grey Wolf's wife. Here we go. Lucky, S13, I need your Bitcoin address. Don't forget. Oh, Gen X chick. No, Sunflower Mama. Sunflower Mama. Funny if it's still landed on Panda. I don't have my name in here. All right, Max. I need a Bitcoin address, Max. Yeah, Sunflower Mama got it. Nice. Nice. Congrats. Max. Pass me a Bitcoin address. I'll put her in. Did we get Mr. Lucky S13 in here? Lucky S13, did you pass me your Bitcoin address? I don't see. Or Tuffy S13. Don't forget. Don't forget. Congrats, mom. Congrats, mom. Max is borrowing my address. Yeah. So funny. How many mothers actually have a BTC address? Probably not many. not that many. I don't think there's that many moms out there with a Bitcoin address. But I mean, there's some of them. And there's a freaking deer on my security camera right now. I need to get this deer. This deer is just chilling right in my backyard here. Oh wait, there's 2 deers. Dude, there's 2 of them. Holy. Wait, there's 3 of them. There's 3 deer in my backyard right now. Oh man. Free dinner. Max. Okay, thank you, Max. Let me put that out. Confirm bid on Telegram. All right, deer party. I don't have it in me to shoot a deer, okay? I ain't gonna screw chicken nuggets. You got yummy fresh meat outside. Yeah, there's 3. I literally see out my window. I see 3 of them. Literally 3 of them. Out of season. Good. It's good meat. Yeah. Deer jerky. Yeah, that would be nice. Fresh roadkill. I mean, I don't know if I want to damage the front end of my truck, but I'm down. So funny. Max. Okay, Max, I got your order in. I just need lucky super Tuffy 13. Tuffy S13. I need you. Tuffy S13. I still need your Bitcoin address, good sir. Max, I got yours. Good stuff. And orders. Yeah, Max, yours is going. Yep. There we go. There we go. Is there anything a Toyota Tacoma can't do? Well, I don't know if I want to hit a deer. I don't think I want to hit a deer with it. BC, see above. BC. BC, see above. Did it come up? Who's that? Max, is that your address or is that Tuffy 13's? There it is. What? I don't see it. Oh, there it is, Max. Thank you. Yeah, Max, thank you. I don't know. That is Tuffy. Okay, Tuffy's? Okay. All right, BC ends in a K. Yep. Okay. Confirming on Telegram. There we go. All right. It's going. There you go, Tuffy. Congrats. Max. Sunflower Mama. Congrats. There we go. BC, why didn't it show in your chat? BC, I don't know. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. If I refresh my chat, it will show up. Yeah, see, now it shows up. See, it's because I refresh my chat, then it shows up. So I don't know what's happening. Okay, bros, I gotta go. Happy Mother's Day. You guys have a great day. Have a good one. All right, you guys have a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy the day if you still have a day left. All right, peace out. Peace.
Everyone's watching the ticker. Everyone's checking the hash. You're looking for a pool that's quicker to
Are you tired of going?